After the classroom discussion to introduce students to the sequence of lessons, students completed a pre-test to diagnose their understanding of the science concept and their skills. So here, student 1 has indicated the common misconception that the sun goes up and stays in the same spot and does not track across the sky. However, in his diagram on the bottom right here, he shows how he will conduct his shadow investigation, and he's indicated with the drawing of the two suns here that the sun does appear to move. And this conflicts with the initial diagram, which shows the sun rising and setting in the same spot. This shows student 1 has some basic understanding of the concepts, but does not really have the scientific skills to communicate this. Overall, prior to the commencement of the lesson sequence, student 1 has demonstrated low indicators of understanding the scientific concepts and skills. And these representations show low indicators for concepts 1, 2, and 3. For student 4 has indicated an understanding that the sun does track across the sky, but has been inaccurate as to how this occurs, stating that it is from west to east. Student 4 has more advanced skills in communicating her understanding by annotating her diagrams. In the bottom left here, she has labelled and drawn her representation of night and day. However, there seems to be some misunderstanding as to whether it is the moon which causes night instead of the shadows that the earth and sun create. She's demonstrated she understands that shadows are caused by blocking light. However, there are some inconsistencies here with this diagram in the top right. And these inconsistencies are to the position of the sun and placement of the shadows. Finally, in the bottom right-hand corner, she's made connections of shadows changing with the sun and herself moving rather than with the sun moving across the sky. So overall, prior to the commencement of the lesson sequence, student 4 has also demonstrated low indicators of understanding the scientific concepts and skills, even though they are slightly more advanced than student 1. And these representations show low indicators for concept 1, 2, and 3.